Hello, Pisces. This is your reading. I I have no words, but I'm going to find the words because Pisces, I feel that you've been surrounded and trusting the wrong people. I also have spell work here on the board, which is very interesting to me because I feel that it makes sense with what has been happening in terms of, you feeling overwhelmed, not feeling like yourself, feeling blocked, okay? There were people in your circle. But this right here, when I saw this one, this is the one that got me. See the Seven of Swords? You see, I believe, well, this is Scar. And you remember from The Lion King, he was closest to Simba, right? Simba trusted him. And he turned around and betrayed him and his brother. So I feel that somebody closest to you was delivering like messages or like talking about you to other people, and they would just kind of sit there and talk shit about you. Okay, this is somebody extremely close to you, somebody who knows you. Okay, somebody who you may live with, somebody who you may have considered a friend or a friend for that matter. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay, now I feel that this spell work could be in connection to this person. Maybe there's, I don't know. I feel strongly that there's a connection here. But I feel that this is from, like, these are two different people for sure. Okay. And so what I'm seeing here is that at some particular point, you lost hope because the roller coaster is here, right? And then here's your protector. Here's your guardian angels. And you see this Schwinn, it's all broken down. It doesn't look the same how it used to. The wheels are falling off. And I feel that for a moment, that's how you felt. You felt like, fuck, I don't look the same. I don't feel the same. I'm not reacting the same. Shit's just not working out the way that I wanted it to. Like, things have not been the same. And it was because this person who was so close to you was sending you the evil eyes. Like, I heard a saying a long time ago, jealousy doesn't live too far sometimes. Sometimes it could be the person you're with. Sometimes it could be the person, in your family. Sometimes it could be your bestie. You know what I mean? So jealousy in this case did not live too far. And this person's evil eye was literally draining your energy. Okay. And then when they would run back and tell people like your deepest secrets or tell them things about you, okay, they're ops, right? Or, yeah, these are your ops, all of them, okay? They would all, join in on this evil eye, okay? With the Ten of Wands, though, I feel that this is something separate. This may be like someone else who, look at how this witch here, she's walking away with all the gems and everything. She's like, ha, like, I'm gonna take Pisces special, whatever. I'm gonna take it away. And then here's the Nine of Swords. Here's anxiety, depression. There's no forward movement. And it's all in your head, right? Because you're thinking, what is wrong with me? Why do I feel this way? Why is nothing working out? Like, and that's what this person sent your way, okay? Now, I see here interlude, and look at how people are, they're eating their popcorn. So it's almost as if like this next scene of the movie, this next part of, your life, it's like people were waiting to see, is Pisces going to get up or are they going to continue doing the same shit? Like they were expecting, you to do the same shit. These people were not expecting you to boss up, okay? Because I'm telling you, they were like, oh, it's going to be another sad year for Pisces. Get ready. But no, because you found your strength. You desired something more than what it is that you had, okay? And you're like, I'm going towards my happiness. I'm going towards this now. I'm choosing me. And as soon as you said that, I feel Archangel Michael was like, let's go, okay? As soon as you said, please help me. Please, I cannot take this anymore. The divine, everything stepped in and said, say no more. We are on our way, okay? And look at this, Pisces. You have always been the divine feminine. You have always been the one, okay? You have always had such a profound power, such a profound, essence about yourself. It's like when you walk into a room, like people pay attention, people look at you, okay? There is like I don't know why I feel like intimidated at times, but you just have this charisma that nobody really has, okay? And there's nothing, you're not even like, here's the sad part, is that other people have to try, right? Like Scar had to try. He had to plot and scheme just to get to the throne. Pisces, you are the throne, okay? You are the throne. And so you have all these people gossiping, talking about you, saying, oh, whatever. They're laughing. They're thinking, oh, Pisces is going to stay down. Yeah, they don't even look the same. Or, I heard about them. Or I heard about that. Trust me. When they see you level up in 2026, this is going to be a whole new side of you, okay? I don't even feel that even prior to you, crashing down here, okay? Why am I hearing that thing? Adam ride and I died. I'm hearing that, okay? Prior to that, like you were strong, but now you're coming back 1,000 times stronger. Like people don't even know. Nobody's going to know this side of you. I don't even think you knew this side of you. I don't even think you knew you had this in you, okay? So let's pull some tarot on this. Like, this is just amazing. Look. Once they see you too, everyone's going to go into panic mode. Anxiety, malfunction over here. They're going to be like, what's going on? Their heads are going to be spinning, okay? They're not going to know what to do. It's like, please. I'm just like, wow, I can't even believe this. That, and it's always like that, right? It's always like that with the people that we trust the most, that'll, put the sword in your back. But also what I'm finding interesting in this card, you see how like, this is the end scene, right? Where he's like, oh, my friends. Now this person in 2026, these people who talked all this shit about you, these people who sent this spell work towards you, now look at the swords being pointed at them, okay? This is going to be them. You are going to hear shit about these people. These people are not going to get away with what it is that they did and what it is that they said. It's going to come back to them. You're going to hear about it, okay? I promise you, Pisces, all right? It's coming back. And we all know what happened in the end with Scar, okay? Let me see here. Yep. Pisces said, what the fuck did you just say? 5 of Swords. You're picking up that sword. You're like, give me that fucking sword. You don't even know how to swing that shit. Pisces, you are defending yourself for 2026. You are ready for battle. Okay, you were that person. You see this person in the back right there crying like, oh my God. Da, da, da. Why? Now you're like, fuck that. You picked up these swords and now you're ready to move forward. You're ready to, take on whatever comes your way. You're not scared anymore. I feel like you were. I feel that you were because there was a lot of doubt. You didn't know what was going on. Ooh, shit. Not the general. Not the general. I'm telling you, as soon as you said, I'm done, I'm ready to go. Look at this forward movement, but look at the angels on your side. Look at the angels, how quickly they responded. Your guides were like, sound the trumpets. Let's fucking go. Like, it's wartime. Like, we are moving forward now. And if anybody tries to stop Pisces, they were going to go to battle with this person or the situation, okay? What? This? Oh my God. Karma. Karma. Yep, coming for these people one by one. 2026, karma's gonna be served. And your angels, it's just this energetic thing, you know, what this situation was or what these people have done to you. It's just going to balance itself out. That's all it is. You know, whatever it is that they put out there, they're about to receive back. Okay. So, you know, if you think, oh, they got away with it or they're getting away with it. No, 2026, you're going to see and you're going to hear about it. Okay. And I don't even think you care to really like be in that energy, but you're going to hear about it. Okay. Yep. Because you're going towards your 10 of Cups. Pisces, you are about to be so blessed. You are going to be so blessed with your 10 of Cups here. And the 10 of Cups is the family card. So some of you may have children. Maybe you want to have children, whatever. But you are going towards your happiness now, okay? And I feel that you are so protected on this journey because you have aligned yourself. You are now in, you know, the God frequency here, okay? You are trusting. And you, most of all, you have faith in yourself now. You believe in yourself. And you, it's like, it's crazy because once you put the call out, your angels answered so quickly, okay? Oh my God, not the underdog. Not Pisces. They thought you were the underdog. They thought, oh, Pisces ain't shit. That's what they were saying, okay? They were saying, you know, he, she ain't shit. Okay, sorry, my video cut out, but I left off here where people counted you out. People thought you were the underdog, and now the underdog is becoming the champ, okay? You didn't give up. Even though everything was going on, you did not give up. Things could have really knocked you down, or you would have just been in depression mode, anxiety mode, and you're just like, you know what, fuck it, I don't care. But you did the opposite. You just kept going, okay? Because I have a feeling, Pisces, that you knew that it was only a matter of time. Like there was just this inner knowing that things were going to shift, that things were going to change, because they're in your heart. I don't believe that you believed that God could turn his back on you. There was just something, as much as like these people tried to shake your faith, as much as these people try to, you know, make you not believe anymore, it's like, no, you were like, I just, as much as I've gone through, I cannot turn my back on God. And because you stayed so faithful, this is why God is blessing you. Okay? Wow. Wow. That is great. What? The Fool. Oh my God. This is just new, all new experiences, all new things that you want. This is new people, new material things, new cities. God, like there's just so much adventure here. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Wow, Pisces, like-minded individuals, finally meeting up with your tribe, finally, and then building something here, okay? And I see here that, because in this one, they're seeking his opinion. And, you know, he may feel that he's not good enough, like, who am I to come to, right? But Pisces, don't shy away from this. There's going to be an opportunity that's going to come towards you. And you're going to be like, should I not? I don't know. I'm not at the level of these other people. But Pisces, you are so ready. So when these people and this opportunity comes your way, take it. Okay? Take it. Trust me, it's going to be the right decision. Okay? Oh my God. New levels. Pisces, new levels upon levels. Once you stayed faithful, once you didn't give up, you didn't turn your back. And here is your blessing from God, saying thank you. Thank you for not giving up. Thank you for, you know, not letting these people get to you. Thank you for just having faith and believing in me as I believe in you. Oh my God. Oh, let's get one to end the reading here. Haters on haters on haters. Page of Swords. Yeah, no, they're going to be watching you with a little side eye. How did Pisces get all that? Why? Boo, because Pisces stayed faithful. because Pisces knew. Pisces knew to leave. Okay? Pisces saw the door and said, I'm taking it. Okay? Wow. Yeah. Meanwhile, people are going to be, those past people are going to be repeating the same cycles, the same shit, be around the same people. Pisces, don't even look back. Do not look back. Okay? I heard that. It's bad luck to look back. Don't look back. As soon as you go, just leave. Don't even involve yourself unless you have to. And I would say unless you really, really have to. Okay? Oh, the reckoning, judgment day for these people. The karmic wheel is going to spin. And they are going to become unglued, unhinged emotionally. You just stay far, far away from these people. All right, Pisces, that was your reading. Thanks for watching.